So, Sheffield Wednesday are going to have a missing striker for the game versus Leicester. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So, Danny Rule has stated that we are going to be without a certain Michael Smith for yet another game. This is 2 games on the trot now that we are having to be without him. He missed the Millwall game, and now he's missing the... he missed the Millwall game, he missed the Birmingham game, and he's now missed this game. So 3 games on trot, sorry. So it's a shame that we can't have him because he's someone who we could have done with being in the squad. We've got Lee Gregory, who for some reason isn't getting picked by Danny Rule. He said it's nothing personal, but he liked just using Bailey, which I kind of understand. But the 32-year-old was once again absent again at the weekend. Cadamartri was taking his spot on the bench and seeing what he could do. And he got another chance. When asked, he said, Michael's still not ready to play. We're just going to look at him from day to day. It could be that he's not available against Leicester, but this is the way. We're looking from day to day with his injury. Now, it's one of these things, when Michael Smith gets injured, he tends to be out for a little while. And we can't be affording that. And especially when you think about it as well, that we are without the Josh Windass for this game as well. So we're without Josh Windass. We're going to be without Michael Smith. Lee Gregory might have to come in and play here. We have Wilt play at the weekend, who wasn't that bad. I won't lie. I thought Wilt looked good. He was a bit rusty, but he did make some chances. But we're going to be out Windass and Michael Smith. So that does leave you with the situation going, who are you going to play up top? I personally think you possibly play Bailey. You start him. Go, all right, this is your time to shine. And we'll see what happens. And as Danny come out and said, he said he's a fighter. If you actually look at the forward line, we've got Gregory, no Windass, Wilkes, Patterson, no Smith, Fletcher, Gazama and Masaba. So it'll be interesting to see what the starting lineup will be versus Leicester City, because we could get absolutely tonked in that game. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm worried. I'm worried about this game. This could be us all done and dusted. It's already starting to feel like we're down anyway. Another tonking will be another situation which we're just going to be like, okay, we know what our situation is. Even if we had a good January bringing in players, I don't think at this moment in time it's going to help us in the long run anyway. I think right now it's about seeing what we can do and do the best of the really naff situation. But Michael Smith being injured does not help us. And we're already lacking scoring goals. We have a very aging front line and midfield anyway. In the summer, it's where we desperately needed to improve, and we didn't. We just didn't improve that forward line at all. We did bring in Deji and Gasson, but we brought no one with experience who could have done a job. And I think that's what we were lacking. I think we were trying to see what Smith and Gregory could do, but you look at the way we're now playing, it's now showing a toll on the players because of how much we're pressing. You get into second half of games and the flagging, which is understandable because they've done a lot of press. And you look at that game versus Birmingham, I thought we deserved to be in the lead at halftime, but just not how the cookie crumble. When you're in poor form and things are not going right, that's just how it is. But Michael Smith being injured, plus Josh Windass being suspended, is not what you want when you've got Leicester City coming to town. With Vardy and co, it could be a cricket goal if we're not careful. It'll be interesting to see who he picks out of the keepers as well, because at the end of the day, I think Vasquez has got to be given a chance now, surely. I can't see AC Milan being happy that he just sat on the bench not doing out. I think it'll be interesting to see if we make a change in the keeping situation on Wednesday night as well, because that's another goal that come from a kind of just hold the ball, don't fill it kind of thing situation. It's a good initial stage, you can't hang on to it, and it's into the path of a player again. And the goals are becoming the norm now. I think every clubber knowing if you just take a powerful shot will parry it into your path. So let's see what happened. But Michael Smith being out injured is a big blow.